questions. Can you see this type of question? The other questions, if you want to see it more clearly, so this is the section, this and this. So this is the section. So I have just we'll try to solve. Let me try first 43 number. 43 number question is r of x equals to 3x divided by x plus 4. 3x divided by x plus 4, that is the question. So we have to find out the answer of this. This one is vertical, horizontal and oblique. So vertical asymptote actually we get always from this denominator. From this we get the vertical asymptote. So vertical asymptote will be x plus 4 equals to 0 or x equals to minus 4. This is our vertical asymptote. This is vertical asymptote. Can you read it from there? Yeah, this is readable. So this is the vertical asymptote. Now we have to look at if there is any horizontal asymptote here and if there is an oblique asymptote here. So horizontal asymptote. In this question, actually, if you see the power of the leading variable, if the power is same, this is x to the power 1, this is x to the power 1. If there is power is same, then basically there is no then the horizontal asymptote will be the leading coefficient of the question of the given function. Leading coefficient means in this case it will be like, you see there is a 3 here, so if x and x cancel out, then we get the 3. So y equals to 3 will be the horizontal asymptote of this function. Then oblique asymptote will be oblique asymptote. In this case there will be no oblique asymptote. There is two techniques to understand it. One is, if in any question if you see there is horizontal asymptote, then there will be no oblique. If there is oblique, there will be no horizontal normally. Or you can just look at the function. There will be oblique asymptote if the power of the numerator is bigger, then only in that case there will be oblique asymptote. So this is 43 number solution. Let me try 44 also same, like answer will be horizontal will be vertical will be x equals to 6 and horizontal will be x equals to 3. 44 number I'm saying, and oblique will be none. It looks like that. As far I can see in the question, it looks like that. Anyway, let me try to do 46 number. 46 number looks different. 46 number, let me try it here. 46 number question is g of x equals to x cubed plus 1 divided by x square minus 5x minus 14. So we have this question. So from this question, okay, all right, this math is interesting. So for this question, I was looking for like if I have these questions here, but there is no questions here. Anyway, so this questions is all about let's try to solve it here, simplify it, do some simplification. We can do something in the numerator also, but I can see it is unnecessary most probably, because from here there will not be any plus 1 or plus 1 term. So if we do the factoring here, this will become x square minus what? Minus 7x plus twice x. Yeah, probably that. Okay, minus 7x plus twice x minus 14 and x cubed plus 1. So this is the, then if we take common, If we take x common, then x minus 7. If I take 2 common, then x minus 7, and this term will remain same. I'm just not doing anything here. Then we have x minus 7 here, then x plus 2 here, then x cube plus 1 here. Now you can ask, like, okay sir, why you are not doing any formula here in the upper term? Because a formula is possible, x cube plus 1 cube, then a cube plus b cube formula is possible there. I mean, I can see it, there will be no plus 1 coming from this side. If there is some same term, if you see some possibility of coming the same term, then you have to do it. You have to do the factoring and you have to do the cancellation. So now we'll try to find out the vertical asymptote and serially for this question. So let me write it there, this side. Let me first make some gap here. Okay. Now vertical asymptote for the same question, 46 number. Same question, just I'm writing it there once again. Vertical asymptote will be, there will be two vertical asymptotes. One is x equals x minus 7 equals to 0, which is x equals to 7, and another one will be x plus 2 equals to 0, which is x equals to minus 2. This 2 is the vertical asymptote of this question. And now we will look at the horizontal asymptote. Horizontal asymptote for this question is quite interesting. I mean there is no horizontal asymptote in this question. The reason is the power of the numerator is bigger, power in the denominator is less. That's why there will be no horizontal asymptote. If the power in the numerator is 1 more than the power of the if it is more than 1, then also the same case. But if it is the power in the numerator is higher than the power in the denominator, then there will be no horizontal asymptote. So horizontal asymptote is none. This is called improper fraction. Simply this is improper fraction. If the fraction is improper, then there will be no horizontal asymptote. Improper fraction means power in the numerator is, power means you have to look at this. This is the exponent, this is the power, this is the degree. If the degree in the numerator is more than the degree of the denominator, then this is improper function. Denominator degree is 2, numerator degree is 3, so this is bigger. That's why there will be no horizontal asymptote. But this actually gives us another kind of sense, which is basically there will be some oblique asymptote in this question. If you see this kind of thing, then there will be some oblique asymptote for this question. And finding the oblique asymptote is kind of engaging, you have to do some maths, you have to do some calculations. Now we'll try to find out the oblique asymptote, and this is kind of oblique asymptote. To find out the oblique asymptote, actually we have to divide it, like x squared minus 5x minus 14 divided by divided by x cubed plus 1. I will write the answer in the up. So we have to divide this thing. First of all, look at this, what we need here. This is my x cube. I have to match what I need to multiply with this x square to get the x cube. What I need to multiply with x square to get the x cube. Definitely one x is short, that means I have to multiply with x, multiply by a x, so x. Now if I multiply x with x square, then I get what? X cube, right? X cube. But once you do this multiplication from this and this, then you have to multiply other term also. You have to multiply the whole thing. So basically what we get here is x squared minus 5x squared, then minus 14x. What we did is we just multiplied this entire line by the x, then we get this. That's it. X cube minus 5x square minus 14x minus 14x. Now draw a line and do the subtraction. If you do the subtraction, then what will be remaining here is, if you want to see, then basically this will become minus, this will become plus, then this will become plus, and this term and this term will be cancelled out, because one term is plus, another term is minus. That's why. Now we can write it like this: 5x squared plus 14x, then there is a plus in the upside, there is 1 plus 1 remaining, so just write it down there. So this is what we have here now. Now we have another thing, and that is, now we can do it like, see this, what we need to, this is what, this is 5x square, this is only x square. So what I need with this x square to get the 5x square? Simple answer, there is a 5 short, there is a 5 extra here, so 5 short here. That means I have to multiply this term by 5 to get this 5x square, and that is plus 5. We have to multiply x square by plus 5. So in the answer we have to write plus 5. Then if you write plus 5, now just multiply it. Now I am multiplying this entire line by this 5, so it will be 5x squared, then 5 minus 25x minus 25x, and 5 into 14. 5 into 14 maybe 70. Let's validate it. 14 into 5, yeah, 70. So minus 70, and subtract it. Basically subtraction is not needed. This part is not needed anymore because we already, okay, let me show you, still let me show you. Then this will be minus, this will become plus, this is plus. This is a simple subtraction technique, subtraction method. So this and this will again become cancel out, then this will become plus 25, this, so this is 39x, it looks 39x, and then plus 70 plus 1 equals to 71. So this is what is remaining here. Now we will not do any more division here. How do we know that where we have to stop? If you see the power of this x square is more than the power here, then we have to stop there. We have to do until the power becomes, up to the step where power is same. Just that step we have to do, and that is the last step that we need to do for this kind of math. So basically for this question, then what will be our answer? What will be our answer? Our answer will be this, x plus 5, y equals to x plus 5 will be the oblique asymptote of this question. So answer is y equals to x plus 5. So oblique asymptote of this 46 number is y equals to x plus 5. Now you can see 46 number is a little bit lengthy, but 43 number is comparatively, 43 number was very small. The reason is when there is some oblique asymptote, then we have to actually go through this process. We have to always go through this process. So that's the point here. Oh, you haven't seen most probably a couple of things here. So this is what I wrote there. If you are interested, then that's it. So this is how thing works here, how to find out the horizontal asymptote, vertical asymptote, and oblique asymptote when the function is given. Then this is how we do the calculation. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not enjoying something. I hope it works for you. All right, bye bye.